Today we got a lot of new Help Wanted 2 news. Starting with the brand new release time, we know what day and what time it's going to be releasing in. We also got 2 brand new posters, a whole brand new Steam page with some brand new images with this interesting character, and a lot more. So without further ado, let's go hop to the video and let's go check out the Steam page and all of its secrets. As you guys can see, it's been released December 14th, which you know of, and this is your FNAF at Freddy's. Help Wanted 2 is a sequel to the terrifying VR experience that brought a new life to the iconic horror franchise. As a brand new Fazbear employee, you'll have to prove you have what it takes to excel in all aspects of pizza management and maintenance. Pizzeria Simulator sounds to feel like that. And as you guys can see, this is the banner for it. It looks pretty cool. It's just the poster we did a whole other video on, and of course the Help Wanted 2 logo. And as you guys can see, this is the extended version of it. We got the whole hexagon there, and then the logo. It's pretty cool. These are from people on Twitter that have been like data mining the game's page already, and we got a whole bunch of more information like we said. This is also going to be the game's icon, which is of course, you know, Funtime Freddy. It does make sense that he's the icon because he was the icon on the poster, but one of my comments has a reason why they think Funtime Freddy is so important. Thanks to Comic Sans on my latest video, he says maybe Funtime Freddy is the center to represent the blob, and that's why there's wires coming from him connecting to everyone else, because if you guys remember the poster, there's wires going from Funtime Freddy to everyone else. We thought it was a lore like little lore drop, but maybe that's why Funtime Freddy is so important. But right now, only time will be able to tell, but if it ends up being right, go give Comic Sans a subscribe and just say GG, my man. Also, we got a new PNG logo for Help Wanted 2. Let's go, we won. And this is the Steam page. As you guys can see, it says this game requires a VR headset in order to play, because the standard version has not came out yet. As you guys can see, they have the whole description and also all the spec management. And also, if you're using a MetaQuest headset, which I am, it strongly recommends you using a Quest Link cable and not the Air Link, because you get the best, gameplay experience. But yes, this is all the specs. You go look at the website. I'll link to Steam in the description below, just in case you still need it. And as you guys can see here, find out if you have what it takes to be a Fazbear entertainment superstar. FNAF at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 is a sequel. I actually already read this. Go backstage as a VIP to help Roxanne, Wolf, and staff bots get ready for the performance in the Pizzaplex Salon. Interesting. Head into Fastcade and enjoy classic games like Bonka Bon and Fazzer Blast. See if you could top all the high scores. Who knows? But we have to talk about Bonka Bon a little bit later on and something about that. Take care of behind the scenes in the staff only section of the pizzeria. Deliver first aid to patients who aren't quite feeling themselves. This is probably talking about the whole helpy stage where he's like dying on the table. And help animatronics perform routine diagnostic and maintenance, aka probably the Funtime Freddy section. I mean the Glamrock Freddy section. So yeah, our food prep course will help you get a federally mandated amount of value prepping food in the Pizzaplex. Experience all the joys of high-speed food service and get ready to feed some hungry bots. Yet in my last video when we talked about this, it said to feed for the dinner rush, but also don't talk about why you're like the last one. But why are robots eating food? Head over to the ticket booth to test out e-ticket attractions such as Captain Foxy's Cowboy Adventure. On this lighthearted log ride, you'll float through the Old West as a gunslinger in the search of booty. And finally, if you're short on dread, dive into the world of our sister location. These special mini-games are VR versions of the classic experiences from FNAF at Freddy's sister location. These fan-favorite brought to life promise to be as fun as they are terrifying. So what are you waiting for? FNAF at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 is now accepting applications for all positions, effective immediately. So yes, that's the brand new Steam page. It is pretty crazy, but we don't just have the description and also a brand new Steam page. We also have new images. This is one of them showing Funtime Freddy just there frozen with Bon there. The graphics are of course amazing. You can see the reflectiveness. Help Wanted 2 doesn't look insane, but Bonka Bon really shows that level. As you guys can see, Bonka Bon looks crazy. All the graphics, you've already seen it before though, but you can definitely tell they put lots of care and effort to this, and I cannot wait to play it. We already know how the whole entire game works out too, but yeah, this is definitely pretty interesting. But what's even more interesting is someone pointed out on Twitter, if you brighten up the image, you can see on the back, this doesn't look like they were arcade anymore, because we do know in the testing phase of this game, it was an arcade in the back. But as you guys can see here, it doesn't really look like we're in the arcade anymore, unless we are still in the Fastcade. Who knows, maybe it's just a wrong angle, but just keep that in mind. We also have this another section showing Moon again. The graphics are definitely more up from the whole demo they showed in PAX, which I also did another video on that, of course. Then we got another image of everything everybody wanted to see. It's DJ Music Man section. As you guys can see, his hands are crisscrossed, is looking at you like, bro, are you gonna stop, bro? And as you guys can see, we got different rounds, and we can actually see the table. It's a lot interesting, because you can see it says here, the synth track. It's the whole music thing. Then you got replay, then you got backbeat. It's like you're making a music beat. It probably tells you to make a beat following the instructions, and if you fail, DJ Music Man will get you. And of course, you get the submit button and all that stuff. It is pretty interesting. He's just looking at you. Also, his eyes are black and his eyes are white in the gameplay trailer. So does this mean that his eyes become white when you like lose, or when you're close to about to die? Because now it's black, showing that his eyes are definitely TVs that are able to change color, which is really interesting. And this is, of course, one of the last images, I would definitely talk about the other ones. We got like 2 to 3 other images which we've already seen before, but as you guys can see here, we got here this brand new animatronic that looks exactly like Lefty, but the whole fandom's been calling him Righty because his, colors are kind of swapped. Instead of being black, he's brown. Instead of having a red, what's called again, cheeks and a hat, now it's blue, being swapped. And of course, everyone's been calling him Righty now. And of course, this looks like it's going to be the gunslinger shooting game from the West. We have a poster to match that a little bit later on. You can also see gas containers, and it's themed like a carnival, so keep that in mind for the whole entire carnival theme that is of course going on here. This is also another hidden image that you cannot find in the Steam page, because as a Steam background photo, that's like you can't really find it. Of course, the data miners were able to find this photo. It starts Funtime Freddy is gleaming over, looking at you as you have the whole tape recorder and all that stuff, trying to put the whole power back. I do not know how to play this section, so I'm definitely going to be scared, but I will be playing when it comes out day 1, so stay tuned for that. But already talking about day 1, we're talking about the time. On the PlayStation Store, as you guys can see, it says your Steve will has the game to set come out at 12 p.m. EST time. And guess what? I'm in EST time. So this is also going to go for the Steam page, which we have no idea if this is for the Steam page or not the Steam page. We don't know if this is only for PlayStation and Steam or released early. Who knows? But we do know now that it's releasing at 12 p.m. EST time, which is a perfect time to release it. Yes, it is during school. And yes, it is at a school day during school. So I don't know. It's still fine. I cannot wait to play. I'm definitely going to be playing it, so stay tuned, subscribe, and, look forward to that, But now let's talk about a little something different. This has been going around Twitter, saying it's a leaked image of one of the sections in the Help Wanted. And as you see, it says here, an exclusive look at Help Wanted 2 was leaked at a Steel Wool Insider. This image appears to be featuring a mural of the daycare attendant. And I said, okay, I'll hold you to this. And as you guys can see here, it shows this is the whole photo here, December 6th. He posted it, and I gotta say that I do not think this is real, because everybody's saying that it has motion blur, and they doubt that VR has motion blur, and also because it doesn't look real. But guys, just keep this in mind. It's not official. We don't know if this is real. We don't know if this is not real, but we just gotta keep this in mind. It could be fake, but if it is real, the Mimic Media got us. Also, as you guys can see here, we got ourselves here 2 new posters. One came out a few days ago saying shoot for the stars, and it says Phaser Blast. And it shows a brown looking Freddy that can either be Toy Freddy or a reskin of other Freddys, but if you guys remember that whole Righty character he said, it's brown. He's brown. This could be him. You guys can see the little shooting stars. We said that could be the shooting minigame. It definitely looks like we'll be playing as Righty. If that's his name, that'd be so funny. But yes, it's Phaser Blast, and instead of being aliens and in the future, it's back in the Midwestern days. And a new poster that literally just came out an hour ago at the time of filming this. And by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be 2 hours old. Steve will uploaded this poster from the very first teaser trailer we saw in the back of this location. It says, "Stay cool," showing Circus Baby hold a, this definitely looks pretty weird. Like, to be fully honest, I gotta say the hands look a little bit It does look like AI made this. I don't know why. I mean, the whole poster doesn't look AI made. It's just the hands in the bottom looks like everything's mixing together. Like, pretty strange. But it's probably just a design choice to make it look eerie, or maybe to resemble the Mimic. How the Mimic's been making this entire game. Maybe maybe it could be that. I'm just saying to keep that in mind. It says stay cool and I guess so Circus Baby. Pretty cool. Circus Baby doesn't look like she has all the huge graphics. She kind of looks like Help Wanted 1. So yeah, maybe this will be for her mini game. We have no idea. Anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all the brand new Help Wanted 2 news. Stay tuned because now we only have around 5 days left until Help Wanted comes out. We got less than a week. This is extremely crazy. Next Thursday, we'll be playing the game. Stay tuned. I'll be playing and doing all the, gameplays of it all. And if more news comes out, like the price, since that's sadly something that has not been confirmed yet, if they confirm the price, I bet it's going to be 30 bucks. I said that in my last video too. But if we get any more news or images, I'll definitely do a video on it. So stay tuned. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to check out half my other Help Wanted 2 videos. And don't forget to subscribe because it helps this channel out so much. And it only takes a second of your time. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I understand it. Anyways, goodbye.